Today, I'm going to give you a full body warm-up pre-round, okay? So this takes about 10 minutes and it's so worth it. Listen, because we need to warm up and elongate our muscles, get nice and loosened up, and also it helps prevent injury. That is most important. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do in this warm-up is we're going to put our arms out here and we're going to do some arm circles. Start small and then you can work to a larger circle, and you're going to do that for about 30 seconds. You can really feel the stretch in the shoulders. Next thing that you're going to do is you're going to grab a club. You're going to put it across your chest right here. So it's almost like a crisscross up against the chest here. Get in a nice athletic position as if you're at a dress. And you're going to start to make some rotations about 90 degrees. Go back down to center, through the shot, okay? So we're motioning out the golf swing, getting to 90 degrees on this side, coming down through the shot here. We're just motioning out, holding that finished position. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to hold the club out like this, and I'm actually going to turn to the side so you can view it this way. And I want you to stretch out your back. So you're going to get pretty far from the club, use the head as support, and we're just going to try to get a flat back if you can. This feels amazing. This is probably my favorite one right here because I can feel it in my hamstrings and I can feel it in my back. And you want to hold for about 10 seconds on this. Then when you come up, you're going to push your pelvis up, almost as if your backside is pushing in. And then you're going to hold this position right here. And you can really feel this in your abs and your upper back. You want to hold. You want to repeat each of these segments about 5 to 6 times, okay? So this is really important for that stretching. Now, the next step, hold the club out like this. And I'm going to turn to the side so you can see it here. And what we're going to do is we're going to do some baby squats. So I want you to feel like the weight is on the back, and you're going to, almost like you're sitting in a chair, you're going to go down and up, and you're going to repeat that about 5 to 6 times. Now, while you have that club horizontal, this is a great warm-up here. I love this, especially with the wrist. I want you to bring the club down and back up. Down and back up. You know, a lot of times when we're warming up pre-round, we forget about our wrist. So this is fantastic. I love this. Back up. Now we're ready to make some continuous swings in our warm-up. Go ahead and grab a club, and you're going to start with about 5 to 10 of these. I just want you to go back and forth, sweeping the ground as you make that motion. Now, if you put all of these steps together, we're talking about a 10-minute warm-up. So this is for that serious golfer. If you get to the golf course, arrive in enough time that you can do this. And I can guarantee that if you go through this routine right here, when you get to the first hole, you're going to feel nice and loosened up. Those muscles are going to be warm. They're going to be elongated. You're going to have less tension, and it's not going to take you a few holes to warm up. Oftentimes, I have a lot of students say that, hey, I don't start playing well until maybe the 3rd or 4th hole. But if you have a really good warm-up and you go through these steps, watch how your game will change on the first tee.